passion for induction cooking. Nothing compares. And I know for some people, there's angst and anger and frustration. We got your back on that. I get it. I come to this with knowledge, respect, humility, but switching to induction is unbelievable. I'm so excited. I've like joined forces with the Building Decarbonization Coalition and Sustainability Rockstars to really share the excitement around the power, sustainability, design opportunities with induction cooking. I get it, the challenges of changing your panel. How do you design around this new thing? I understand. But once you see these babies in action, I will not cook on gas anymore. I'm a fancy private chef. You know what I do? I bring my hobs to my bazillion-dollar clients' kitchens, except that many of my clients now are induction clients, because that's how I roll. But for you to come, thank you for being here. I want to bring Elica up because I have such a love for design, as many of you make your life around it.
What makes it really unique is the ability of, as you can see, it has a ventilation built into it, as well as it being an actual really nice induction cooking surface. One of the beauties of this is, especially if we're getting into multifamily stuff, it actually has a built-in recirculation mode, so it comes ready for that,
Right.
which we're doing right now, or you can actually duct it out. So it's automatically ready to go. That's a kind of a nice feature without having to add on anything. Big plus. But just like most inductions, it's debridgeable, just really well controlled. There's an automatic mode, so you can actually auto-tune the ventilation as you cook along your meal.
And just the briefest induction science, we're creating a very safe, low magnetic wave that makes instant connection with the pan. Hence, whose $100 bill is this anyway? Right underneath. Magic, it's cooking with magnets.
Yeah, so the cook surface actually doesn't ever gets warm, but it's not gonna fry your hand off. I mean, it would melt if I kept it for too long, but it's residual heat that comes off the pan.
Right.
So it's extremely safe, which makes it a gem. But with us, I think we've really brought something special to the U.S. This is very much of something that we came from Italy, and it's very big over there. The induction is really, really big.
And you guys are ventilation masters
Yeah, we are.
the universe.
Yeah, so we actually are the world's largest ventilation brand. We've branched out, and now we got some cooking, and we also have some undercounter refrigeration as well.
Here, I promise. So, induction is instantaneous from heat. I could have a 60,000 BTU burner and it would not heat up as quickly as induction. Because about 70 to 80% of that heat is going out into the kitchen. So if you have 20,000 BTUs minus 70%, not very powerful. Plus you're getting a lot of toxins in your home, okay? That's why ventilation is important no matter what. So, oh hey, but don't get carried away and chatted. So with your Frico, you can do it. I've got a really hot pan, and I'm just going to drop this in, and you guys can come on up if you want to see it. Gather around if you choose. I'll show you this, and then we'll hand wash. You take sort of a medium grade balsamic vinegar, put it in a pot, put your ventilation on. If you smell this while it's cooking, it will knock you in the next week. It is rough. It's wow. It's super strong. So this is why the Elica with built-in ventilation is quite handy. So what you'll do is just cook that down. It boils away and you're gonna reduce it.
Is right here. So there's a little cap, there's a little plastic cap. There's a plug, just pull out. Very simple. Again, dishwasher safe, you can throw those in there.
Right.
And then there's a little strap here, and allows you to pull the filters, which sit right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull them out, and there's a key on the end of here. Put it on here. This, normally, and this is what filters the air. So when you talk about filtration, guess what this is made out of? What color is it? Black. Carbon, right? Carbon is the best known filtration system that humans have for water, air, everything. But the other thing that's really cool about this is you can take this, run your oven up to 400 degrees, and burn it off. After you've used it for a year or two or whatever, you feel, oh, it smells a little bit. Because this will capture all that smell in the charcoal. You burn it off in your oven, it goes away, put it back in here. So that's the method, and there's 4 of them, you pull them out. Very simple. What else can I tell you about this?